cold winter day than some hot, tasty, steaming soup. So today we're going to talk about how to make curried celery soup. I know you're probably thinking that does not sound very good. That's the same thing I thought when I first heard of it, celery soup, especially because celery is not one of my favorite vegetables. Actually, I should clarify, celery is an herb. I just found out it's in the herb family, so it's not one of my favorite herbs. But it is very nutritious, high in fiber, low in calories, high in vitamins, and antioxidants. Most of the nutrients are found in the leaves of the celery stalk. So the nice thing about this soup recipe is you can put the leaves in too if you want to. So it's pretty easy, pretty basic. It has three main ingredients, the celery of course being one of them, celery soup. You start off with an onion and a potato. I'm using 4 little potatoes, so that's what I have here. The nice thing about soup is you can make it however you want it to be made. Thicker, thinner, more seasoning, less seasoning. However it suits you, you can't go wrong. So I'm going to chop up my veggies really quickly, and I will be right back in a minute. So you start off by just sauteing the onions and potatoes a little bit together in the pan with the curry seasoning. Once those have sauteed for probably about 5 minutes or so, add the water and vegetable broth and throw in the celery and let it all cook together. So you can see here I was actually able to get a fair amount of pretty nice leaves from the center of the celery stalk. So I'm excited about that. It has some pretty good looking celery. And by the way, this is a great way to use up celery when you have a whole bunch that needs to be used, because you can put the whole stalk in the soup. Here's the soup cooking, and you can see it's just all mixed in there. I added about 5 cups of water this time. I usually do just enough water that everything can pretty well be covered, but not a super excess amount. I don't really like it very thin. You may also notice that I left the skins on the potatoes. I love to use the skins on the potatoes whenever possible because that's one of the highest nutrient dense part of the potato. So wherever possible, scrub those little taters up and get all the dirt off of them and then use it. Use the skins. It's great. So as you can see here, I put a lid on the pan. That way the vegetables will all soften a little bit quicker. And now I just have to wait 20 or 30 minutes and throw it in the blender, add in some fresh herbs or dried herbs, whatever you have, whatever you like. Again, do it to whatever your tastes are. And it's that easy. You have curried celery soup, a delicious, hearty, tasty meal for a cool winter evening, or whenever you want to have it.